What's up?
What is up?
What's up, world? Lifestyle investing, where we invest based off our lifestyle to build our future lifestyle.
That's right.
Mike, Zach, myself, super pumped.
Yeah.
Dude, we hooked them in.
21 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21 million. So if you guys are watching this, hopefully you guys watched the last episode. We laid some groundwork on a little bit about what cryptocurrency is, how Bitcoin is. Depends who you are, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not Halloween scary.
Oh, it's not Halloween scary?
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot watch any scary movies.
Have you seen it?
Nah,
I haven't seen the new one.
I heard it's good, yeah.
Dude, there's no way.
Yeah.
No way. Anyway, we're talking about Bitcoin. So
Yeah.
Zach said in the last video, there's only going to be 21 million Bitcoin. So if anyone follows supply and demand, if you've had a basic economics, if you read a blog, you talk to a human being, you know if there's X amount of supply and X amount of demand, you know they'll correlate, right?
Yeah.
So if the demand keeps going up and if the supply doesn't match with it, then it's obviously the price is going to go up,
Yep.
right? So if we have a stagnant supply, assuming that the demand keeps going up and people still want to invest in it, it's going to be obvious and it's just going to happen that the price of Bitcoin will increase. So it's pretty crazy. It's kind of like real estate.
Yeah,
it's kind of like real estate, right?
There's only so much.
Yeah, there's only so much real
Yeah.
estate in this world. I mean, you can build an island, but like, there's
Yeah,
really only
yeah.
only so
Yeah,
much
in
real estate.
Dubai. I do buy them.
Just build Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai.
They've created those, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Just
they
coined the
have
term,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually fantastic.
Oh, man.
So how does that change like someone's investing style? Like if you know there's only going to be a certain amount of X, like how does that change? how does that change your mindset when you're going to invest in it? I feel like it's just a crazy
Yeah.
thing to think
Because
about.
the overwhelming feeling I'm getting is like, sell whatever you can to make sure you can get your hands on some of it because it's a finite resource.
Yeah, some people definitely think like that, for sure.
How do you think about it? What do you think about that?
I think it's time to buy some Bitcoin. For me personally, if you understand the technology, like I mentioned, and you just realize how scarce it is and what it can do, it's pretty amazing. You just think about what it's going to be worth ideally to people. I mean, think about it. If you want to send Bitcoin if you have a cell phone and you want to send Bitcoin to someone around the world in China, you want to send $1 million, you can do that. Just like that. I mean, not no fees, but for a minimal amount of fees compared to wire transfers.
And not having to wait for it to clear two banks.
Exactly.
We came from retail banking. We know that every wire, if you're sending international, has to go through New York, World Bank, and everything. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, from thinking like that,
Yeah.
you can see why the value has skyrocketed as of late.
So my question, I guess, or my someone watching this right now, they're probably thinking, that's bullshit, right? Over the weekend, it went down, 30%?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
It went down 30% over the course of a weekend.
Yeah.
Granted, it's been shooting back up.
Yeah.
But like, and there's been 3 times this year that it's dropped, right? Back in spring, it dropped like 40%.
Yep.
And then in August with the China, they're not putting it through.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
It dropped another 35%. Then over the
Mhm.
weekend, it was like 30, 33,
Yep.
32, something like that. So knowing that, and it's not like it's a penny stock, right? This thing is valued, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, right? It's one thing if something valued 50 cents and it drops that much, like whatever, that's 10 cents.
Right.
But with something that's $8,000, $7,000, dropping that much,
Yeah, it's a couple grand.
that's huge.
Yeah, right.
It is.
That's I don't know. That's like, how can something like that change so drastically?
It's because of how there's so much going on in the cryptocurrency world. There's different sides. There's so many different people who believe what is the best cryptocurrency or how to best move forward with cryptocurrency. Like Bernie mentioned, there's things like in China, something that will happen in China that will affect everybody else.
Right.
It's so volatile. It literally is the Wild West of
That's
like.
awesome. I love when something is the Wild West.
That makes me so excited. Dude, when you said that, I was about that you were going to say something amazing. I was like, what, dude, what?
Yeah. Well, what it means
Wild
is that it's a new
West.
frontier.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Will Smith, but I'm talking about...
That immediately
Yeah,
made
right.
me think of the movie,
Cartman.
though.
Yeah, exactly. Wicked wow, wicked wow. I'm talking about something that It's open. It's right now's the time where it hasn't even got off the ground. That's what Wild Wild West, or not Wild Wild. That's what Wild West means to me. Yeah, exactly. You know, he turned down The Matrix to do that movie.
Are you serious?
Yes, he was going to be Neo. I know.
That would have been
completely
different world. Like,
yeah,
our world would be so different now.
I know.
Butterfly effect.
Butterfly,
Yeah.
Exactly.
That'd be cool though. I've been down. I've been down for Will Smith, you know.
I could see it.
Yeah, I'd have a tattoo.
No, I don't. No,
I don't have a tattoo right now, but I'm just saying in the butterfly effect version of this.
Oh, you would have.
Yeah, I would have a tattoo. I would be able to show you. Look, here's
okay.
my Will Smith tattoo. Because I would have related so much with that.
Oh my gosh.
No, so yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't blow your mind, but I love it when something is the Wild West. And one question I want to ask, we got like a minute left on this video. You talked about multiple different cryptocurrencies that they exist, but all we've talked about is Bitcoin. Can you name a couple of them? Like what else is there?
Yeah, there's Ethereum, there's Bitcoin Cash, which is a fork off of Bitcoin. There's
there's a fork.
Yeah, there's another.
Is that
fork.
one going to be finite as well?
Yeah.
I was wondering about a fork because I was thinking about 21 million, and then I was thinking about but somebody's going to make Bitcoin 2.0.
Yeah.
And then now we got 42 million or whatever.
It's so nuts.
So it's Bitcoin Cash.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
It's called. There's another fork, Bitcoin Gold.
Okay.
I'm not even joking you.
I even thought about that.
Yeah.
Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin Silver. Those things are going off in my head.
Yeah,
it's tapping in.
Those are actually real things.
That sounds more intelligent.
Yeah.
I'm joking, man.
Do you think I meant like Bitcoin fork?
I was thinking like fork, I was just imagining. Yeah, I was thinking like
this fork cost me $8,000.
Yeah. So in my mind, I was like, how'd you start thinking about forks?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
thinking about
hilarious.
something forking off.
Man, okay, so Ethereum, how do you pronounce it?
Ethereum.
Yeah. Ethereum's a big one. I've heard about them.
Yep. There's Dash. There's
Litecoin. I actually have a little bit of
Litecoin. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Litecoin's pretty good.
They're doing pretty good.
Ripple, Monero. There's too many. If you look at the list, it is disgusting right now. It's just oversaturation, and a lot of people are gonna. I don't want to scare people away from cryptocurrencies, but a lot of people are gonna lose a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Let me put it that way.
Because they'll say, like the Bitcoin, hey, we're only mining this many millions of it.
Yeah.
You'll buy it and then be like, no, we added more. Or, oops, we went bankrupt, so sorry.
And then
or whatever.
the ICOs,
right, okay.
they're just creating money out of thin air. That's literally what they're doing. They're like
Which is kind of what Bitcoin did.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yes,
yeah.
in the beginning.
Now there's real value to it. I mean, if we're talking about 8,000
Oh yeah, I know.
for one, and there's 21 million of them.
Mm. And the beauty about them is like at least Bitcoin, they had like a gradual.
It's organic growth. That's why I believe in Bitcoin, because it was all organic. It was so organic.
Yeah. All the other ones is so much speculation. You know, like I was even thinking about in the beginning.
Next.
Next.
Yeah,
Okay, in the beginning of next video.
Yeah.
Boom! Lifestyle investing. Zach, Mike. That's how I do it. Improv here. Love you guys.
Bit fork.
Bam.